Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, February 12th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the Chariot. This is a wonderful, wonderful card, people. Oh my goodness. I don't know what you have going on, but this really feels, and it's on a Monday. It's just like you're ready to get out there, make things happen, and really assume more control over your life. This is like jumping in the driver's seat and saying, here I go. So I just have to ask, what is going on? We are still working with that space in between, but we are much closer now. We're only 3 days away from the new moon, and it will be in Aquarius, and it will be a partial solar eclipse. So, some, events. That's the only way I can put it. Events are happening. Life is eventful. There's so much change that's trying to take place. And this is a part of the change, is you wanting to gain more control over areas of your life where you felt for so long that they were not. And most of you have done a pretty good job of, working your way back, but you still desire so much more. There's like that something that's been elusive, and you're like, I really need to take charge. I really need to move forward. Wait until you see the cards that are coming. Oh my goodness. This is such a week. This is such a time. I don't know if you've reconnected with my weeklies lately or not. They are available through Patreon, YouTube, and also on Facebook. And I'll be doing a special area as well for the really large tarot guidances that I do for everything else. So watch for the way to access that in your news feed as well. But that's just it. This is such a powerful time. But the power is in your hands. The victory is in your hands. And one of the things, and this is important, one of the things that this card reminds us of is that you have free will. Okay? And people often forget that. They sit there and they wish and they hope for that victory in life and to be able to be in charge of their life again. But it's about free will. It's about the steps that you take. And very often, what I see with this card is that ability to sort things out. And sometimes in life we have to kind of put life in columns, when it comes to certain situations, the pros, the cons. And with the Chariot card, you eliminate that gray area. It's either one way or it's the other. And that's how you gain control, through your determination. You're making things happen. You're creating your own victories. This is not anyone else but you. This is what you're doing today, how you're going forward in life, and how you are accessing all of this new moon energy and really ready to, I think, go forward in tremendous ways. We still have almost a month with 0 retrograde planets. Think about that. Think about everything you've been making a push to do, since January 2nd when Uranus went direct. And that meant that there were no retrograde planets. Think about that. How have things been changing? And it's like sometimes you kind of feel it. You're like all the areas that want to give, and they're just going to go kaboom before you know it. I think it's more evident. I know I keep saying this, but I think it's more evident in April once we pass the next Mercury retrograde, because on March the 8th, when Jupiter retrogrades, Mercury will be entering shadow. But like I said, you still have all of this awesome time ahead of you up until March the 8th to assume control, to take back the reins of your life in some major ways. This is big stuff. This is a year of transformation. This is a year, like I said the other day, back when we had the Super Bowl, this is the year of the underdog. This is the year where it flips, where it changes, between the haves and the have-nots and all of those things. But it only happens because you make it happen. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.